time for Swan Soap. 4-in-1 soap. This is Grace Russell.
And Paul Luther bringing you Bright Horizon.
For Swan.
The really new white floating soap. And friends,
Let Swan Soap go to work for you in your bath and kitchen, too. Pure and mild and get things done. Swan is 4 great soaps in one. Swan your dishes, Swan your duds. Swan your hands in gentle suds. Swan the baby, hear him coo. He likes Swan and so will you. Swan.
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 everybody's on board. They're going for Swan Soap, new white floating swan. And now, Bright Horizon, brought to you by Swan Soap.
Paul?
Yes?
Before we go on with today's story, I'd like your opinion about something.
Well, glad to oblige, Grace. What is it?
Well, do you think that Adeline Allison is the type of woman who would spread the story about Michael and Margaret now that she has the proof of what happened during the 4 months after Michael was kidnapped last year?
Well, that's not an easy question. We know that she sent to the publishers for the June 43 issue of Gentleman Commoner that carries not only a story written by Michael, but a picture of Margaret and him.
And it refers to them as Mr. and Mrs. Michael Bronson.
Yes, I know. Well, there's one thing that's certain. She's determined to marry Michael's brother, Brian. And, in a way, she's holding the whip hand, that copy of Gentleman Commoner.
Well, we're simply guessing what a clever, shrewd woman might do. So let's see what happens in today's story of Bright Horizon.
It is early morning as our first scene opens. Carol West is out on the front porch with her son, Michael Jefferson West. He's a sprightly young fellow now, and he seems to enjoy walking in harness in the morning sunshine.
Yes, Mama's big, strong boy does splendidly.
Mama?
That's right.
Dada?
He'll be here in a moment. He went upstairs to get his hat.
Huh?
All right, now wait till I get a finger in the harness. Now, go.
Go! Go!
Your son is very pleased with his morning exercise.
Yeah. Hi, cowboy.
Dada!
In person. Now, let's see you walk over to me.
What?
Let him go, Carol. He can make it alone.
Oh.
Come on, fella. Come on.
Oh,
There we
darling,
are.
you must be talking around like that. He's had his breakfast.
His breakfast is burping, huh? You're a wonderful youngster, Master M.J. West. Come on, give the old man a kiss and he'll be on his way.
Oh.
Take your child, Mrs. West.
Come to me, precious. Come on.
What a wet kiss.
There, let me wipe your cheek, darling. Oh, he is a wonderful baby, Michael.
Sure, except that he's bow-legged.
He is not.
Goodbye, Carol.
Goodbye, Michael.
I got to walk fast this morning. I have an early appointment.
Oh, darling, are you going to have to work all day?
Oh, I'm not sure about the latter part of the afternoon. Why?
Oh, just something I had in mind. I'll telephone you at 3 if you don't mind.
Okay, I'll expect the call. Bye.
Dada?
Bye-bye.
Dada?
Bye-bye.
Bye-bye.
You're too late. He didn't hear you. We'll wait here and wave to him when he gets to the corner.
Bye-bye.
That's right. You know something, Michael Jefferson West? Your daddy doesn't know why I'm going to call him, but I have a special reason. I couldn't expect him to remember.
Good morning, Mr. West.
Morning, Miss Jensen.
Judge Hurley telephoned a few minutes ago, and he's not able to keep his appointment with you this morning.
Ah, okay.
He'll telephone you sometime this afternoon.
Thank you. There's mail on my desk.
Yes, Mr. West. And I've finished typing your radio talk for today.
Oh, yes. Will you bring it in, please?
Right away. I think it's an excellent speech, by the way.
Oh, do you? Glad to hear it.
particularly your ideas on post-war plans. I hope you don't mind my saying it, but I believe you should make that a major issue in your campaign.
I think you're quite right, Miss Jensen.
Have you seen today's issue of the new paper, The Morning Light?
No, I haven't. Does it spread a great glow of truth over the county this morning?
Truth? Mr. West, I'm a woman of few words
Yes,
and...
I've always appreciated your efficiency, Miss Jensen.
Well, thank you. There's little of importance in your mail, and I would like to express myself.
Well, please do.
I've been your secretary since the time that you were elected district attorney, and I stayed at your desk all the time you were away, of course, helping your assistant, Mr. Burton.
Yes, I know. You've been very loyal, and I'm very grateful to you.
Thank you, Mr. West. What I want to say is that I've always known you to be an honest, capable, and fine person. And it simply makes my blood boil when I read the trash they print against you in this new morning paper.
I'm not exactly happy about it myself. Not at all. But of what am I accused this morning?
Well, it's nothing particularly new. But the editor is becoming more and more insistent that you answer his questions, either during your broadcast or in the Times.
I see. The big question again. Where was I during the 4 months' absence from Riverfield? How did I make my living? So forth and so forth.
Mr. West, if you'll excuse me again, don't you think that you
You
should...
forget that I answered the 3 questions some time ago after Carl Willis gave his first political talk.
But if you ignore the editorials in the new paper, it's going to hurt you.
Oh, I have to take that chance. The only way I can dignify my position is not to return mud for mud. If the people believe in me, they'll resent the opposition's tactics. I'll win the primaries this month. If they haven't confidence in me, I don't want the governorship.
Oh, you're such a courageous man, Mr. West.
That's very generous of you. But it all simply resolves itself to the fact that I believe in myself. That's all.
And you're entirely justified in that. Excuse me?
Oh, yes, surely.
Yes? Oh, Mrs. McCary.
Hello, Miss Jensen. I would like to see Mr. West, if you don't mind.
Well, if you'll be seated, I'll ask Mr. West if he'll talk to you. It's Mrs. McCary.
Oh, all right. I'll see her.
But you have your speech to go over, and there's the mail, and...
Please ask Mrs. McCary to come in, Miss Jensen.
Of course. She always takes so much of your time, and I... You may go in, Mrs. McCary.
Thank you, Miss Jensen. Good morning, Michael.
Morning, Margaret. I hope you'll...
Yes, I know. Your desk's covered with letters, and you have to go over the manuscript for your radio talk this afternoon.
That's right, but, sit down.
Thank you. What I have to tell you is really very important, Michael.
All right. What is it?
Well, of course, you know that Penny went to Chicago to see Mrs. Toomey,
Yeah?
to ask her not to reveal anything about when you were left there at her boarding house after you were kidnapped last year.
Go on.
Well, last week, Charles asked me to come to the Canterbury to discuss the matter. Penny and the Reverend Hammond were there.
Look, Margaret, Mac told me the whole story.
I know, but I want to tell you what happened. Reverend Hammond was considerably annoyed because Charles spoke of the boarding house in Chicago in my presence. He called Charles aside, criticized him for inviting me to the conference. And he also told Charles that he was making a mistake in keeping secret from you the fact that Penny had talked to Mrs. Toomey in Chicago. I know how you feel about it, Michael. You said that you wouldn't want to be elected under false pretenses.
That's true. What about Matt Hammond?
He knows about you and me.
He knows.
Excuse me, Mr. West.
What is it?
It's very important. I had the date marked on my calendar. I was about to inform you of it when we were interrupted. Here is the notation. Excuse me, Mrs. McCary.
Certainly, Miss Jensen.
Thank you, Miss Jensen. You're priceless.
I'm sure she didn't hear you.
Oh, it's no matter. Excuse me, Margaret. I have to ask her to make a phone call. Miss Jensen,
Yes, Mr. West?
can't tell you how much I appreciate the reminder that you just gave me.
You're quite welcome, Mr. West. Would you like me to try to get her at the hospital?
Yes, right away. Ask her to please come to my office at 3 o'clock.
Yes, Mr. West.
Well, now, let's see. Where were we, Margaret? Oh, yes, about the Reverend Hammond.
I just wanted to tell you that I was, in a way, forced to tell him the truth. Do you mind?
Not at all. I'm sure you know the time-honored quotation, "To thine own self be true, and it must follow as the night the day. Thou canst not then be false to any man." There's great wisdom in those words, Margaret. You should think of that quotation at the beginning of each day.
Well, Michael is still trying to be kind and helpful to Margaret, but his mind seems to be with Carol. But now, friends, come spring, we thought you'd like to hear a bird lecture here on your Swan Soap program. So here he is.
Professor Birdwhistle. I am from the Society of Beasts, Birds, and Bumblebees. My specialty is birds.
Oh, do you know any bird calls?
Surely. Would you care to hear one?
Oh, yes.
Oh,
My goodness, what's that?
A humming pigeon.
Oh, dear. Well, do you know about swans?
Oh, yes, indeed. I'm very familiar with swans. A white bird, you know.
Of course. That's one good reason for naming Swan Soap after it. A white floating soap, you know.
A noble bird, yes, a fine bird, the swan.
Pure, too. That is, the soap is pure. Pure as fine Castile.
This bird likes lakes.
Oh, bathtubs, too. Swan is swell for your bath and complexion, and for a baby's tub. So mild and so lathery. And Swan Soap is just perfect for dishes and light laundry. All those full of pep, rich and creamy suds. And the mildness is important while you work. It helps keep hands lovely looking.
Mrs. Russell, I'm under the impression we're not on the same subject.
Oh, I'm sorry. Well, let's just talk about birds.
Which reminds me of the old saying, a bird in the hand is worth two in the bush.
Better yet, Swan in the hand is 4 swell soaps in one.
That's enough. I'm leaving.
But first, do you mind if I give you the bird?
Mrs. Russell.
Oh, I just mean the soap. Here, I want to give you a bar of Swan Soap.
Ladies, when a soldier goes into battle, he needs ammunition. When a soldier is wounded in battle, he needs medicine. Now, you can help supply both by saving used kitchen fat. And you'll be able to save even more now that most meats are point-free. Well, friends, we'll be around tomorrow, same time, same station, for another interesting episode in our story of Bright Horizon. And we'd like to have you join us at that time. Written by Ted Maxwell, Bright Horizon is brought to you by Swan, the soap that's pure as fine Castiles. That's Swan, S-W-A-N, Swan Soap.
Get all the vitamins government experts recognize are essential in the diet. Take 3 Vims regularly every day at breakfast. Along with essential vitamins, Vims supply vital minerals, calcium and phosphorus, necessary for building teeth, bones, and tissues, and iron needed for good red blood. Get Vims from your druggist.
This is CBS, the Columbia Broadcasting System.